Representative Tiffany, it's my understanding that under the Victims Act, Democrat-run localities that defund the police are eligible to receive federal funding to clean up their messes. Do you think this is an appropriate use of taxpayer dollars?
It is not. So you have all these cities that chose to defund the police, and now they're coming in with their hands out, wanting to get additional funding. And we actually provided an amendment in committee that was voted against by all Democrats. All Democrats rejected an amendment which said that if you chose to defund the police, then you are not eligible for this. So the cities that made a bad decision, you heard in my opening testimony, New York City, Los Angeles, places like that, that made a bad decision, now we reward them for their bad behavior.
Yeah, and just to put some context to that too, Representative Tiffany, I mean, this is not something that we're just making up. If you look back at 2020, like you said, LA cut $150 million out of its police budget. Portland, $25 million cut. Seattle cut $7 million. New York City was the highest at $1 billion cut, and Chicago, $80 million cut from their budget. So it's absolutely hypocritical that in 1 year, Democrat-run cities are defunding their police departments. The next year, they're asking us to give them extra funding for their police. So I don't think that's lost on anybody. But, yes.
May I add a comment, Mr. Reschenthaler? And who's going to pay for that now? It is the communities that chose to keep their public services like their police funded. Now, they're going to end up paying for this. It's a little bit like the student loan forgiveness program. Those who are responsible are now ending up toting the bill on that also.
Thanks, Mr. Tiffany. With that, I yield back.